Can't get anything to go down. That's nuts. That's craziness. Now you watch, they'll come back over and just flood this thing straight south in a minute. All of a sudden, all these contracts will just pile in there and everybody will just dump it. But right now, these boys just can't get it done. Here comes another candle that just looks like shit. It doesn't want to do anything either. Watch 41 again, right there. Look. See? Can't do it. They keep trying that 41, guys, and every time they try it, it goes long. Every single time. So the 41, like I said, it's a good place to get that return. But you got to be careful because they're really trying to break this 41 low. I don't think they're going to get it done. But hey, if they get it done, they get it done. They need to get it done, just finish it out because they want to push it back to 16 anyway. I don't know why they just don't go ahead and finish it. Quit playing with people and just finish it out. But as long as people get taking money from them, they'll keep doing it. Come on, just come down there. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Ridiculous. God, these guys kill me. 26. 41 goes to 26. If you can get 41. We can't even get 41 to hold, though. Because that's the end of that D pattern. It's being a pain in the ass. So that's fine. I'm not doing the 41 anymore. Just staying out of it. Not even messing with that. I can't even get a target to fill there. So thank God I just mark it because I'm staying out of it, guys. I'm not trading that 41 anymore. Unless I go long there. That's about the only thing I'm going to do at 41 is go long because this shit ain't working for them. But last week they got that 5.9, 6.0 down here low and just kept messing with it. And finally they took it back and they just dumped it on us. And this today is just chop. But it's a day before the FOMC, so I'm not expecting a lot today. I'm not expecting anything huge. But we could get a return back up to the market to 409, 405. Now watch it flood at 4. Look, stupid thing. Look at this, guys. Look at that. What'd I tell you? Stupids. Now it goes 41 to 34 all of a sudden. See, like I told you, they got down to 5.3. Now they're still trying to push it low. It's ridiculous. Come on, 26. Just come down. There you go. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. So guys, it needs to be under 24. But see, we know that they break this 24 down here. They're going to try to push it lower. But see, it's only going to go to 16 off 24. You really got to watch that 24 pullback. That's a massive pullback over there. Shit, I can't even see my chart over here. Hang on a minute. Sorry, guys. I'll get this thing over here. Okay, let's go look at this mess over here. Yeah, I think this is done down here, guys. I really do. I think 16 bounce is going to be perfect for us. Either that or 24 bounce. I think it's done. Let's just jump into the 32. Just see if I can get a pullback off of this 34 area. See how they're trying to hold the 34 short, guys? Watch the 34 short. Come back like 35. Try to get back up a little bit. I'm not going to get a lot here, I know. So, oh, damn, it just jumped all the way up to 45. Yeah, that'll work. That's 16.24 bounce. Right back to 41, guys. Right back to 41. They cleared those bears. They just killed those guys down there. They let those guys get short at 18 and just absolutely murdered them. Now watch it do the same shit right here. They're trying to get contracts out because they want to come back and liquidate again. But we know now that the 16 is a good place to watch that long. And the 24 is another place. The 34 is another place. So we got 34, 16. I'm just kept that on there, but it's all right. I'm going to let it come down here, guys. Just let it ride all the way down. Okay, because we wanted to come down to 24 or 16 here. Let's get these bounces back off of here. Stupid idiots. Because the bounce is probably going to come right here, guys, around the 34, 35 level. That's where they're wanting to bounce it at, 34, 35. If they can't bounce it there, they're going to bounce it down here off the 16 level. Because they got nowhere else to go. Let's see. Yeah. That's 17, 18 level? Shit. They break that. I mean, they don't have any more markers down there. There's nothing. I have nothing under 18 at all. Nothing. As far as the side goes. But, I mean, there's big targets down through here. But to me, this is where it looks like it needs to stop. It needs to stop at 18 down here. 16, 18. If it breaks that, man, we're just going to flood this thing completely all the way out. You're talking at 280. I mean, it's really going to run if it gets past the 18. It really is going to be stupid. It's stupid at 18, guys. You break 18, 17, and it's just down, a straight shot. It's got nowhere to go past the 16. That's why I think they're going to try to bounce it back a lot on us. We know there's a target down there, though. See how they're under the 16? Watch the 16 bounce. I'll wait till it gets under 16. About the 15, 14, yeah. But to me, it's like it's just going to stop there. Yeah, I guess you don't. You're right, man. You can't get no gas to do anything to come down through here. What a mess. But that 16 bounce is perfect, man. 16 goes right back to 24, as you can see. Just gonna wait, guys, until she completely reverses over here. And when I get the reversal in that 4 hour, oh, it's gonna be fun. Since we're having a garbage morning, right? Well, not really. I mean, we got like $6,000. It's not bad. We'll go over here to the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour time frame, guys. So now all you gotta do is wait for that 4 hour to start printing those. All we gotta do now is wait for the 4 hour to start printing those blue Rincos on that reversal. When she prints the blue Rincos, we got it made on the 4 hour. That's how you beat this shit. Right on, Caesar. ATM, man. It's been good. I mean, we got the 5 and the 2, like 73, 72.50 or something like that. So we got that 600 morning. So 7, about $8,000. Auto Trader's up about 11. Still in stupid trades. But it's going off that bounce this morning. It took at 542 on the south side of 542. It took the entry at 42. That was way up there this morning, right at like 8:45, I think it was. It was early before the market even started moving, I think. But I'm just going to wait for it to come down here because if it breaks the 16, guys, we probably can short that 16 low. You probably can short the 16 down to about 11. You gotta be careful at 11 though, because if you don't break the 11, you gotta get out of it. Just letting you know. See, they're trying to get this right here, guys. They're trying to get this 16, 15 level to push down. Okay. See how it doesn't want to push there? It wants to stay up, right? They're trying to get that like 11, 15 area, like 15 to 11 and 11 to push. They want 11 to go. They want to take it lower. Because they're trying to get down to 294 off this. That's the next level. But you got to break 10 here, which they just broke 10 or at 7. So they need to come down here and push this 7 and get it down to 294. Now the bulls are going to try to buy this back. You got to be careful right here. But you really got to be careful because the bulls are trying to step in here at the 10. They're not going to make it, though. I think they're going to get trapped. They're getting trapped right here. Nope, they bought it back right to 16. I figured they would. 15, 12. So we just got to wait and see if we can hang these bulls out to dry right here to the 4. And she'll hold here at 13, 12 and stay down here, guys. It will go back down to the 4 again. Once it gets to the 4, they're trying to get 294. But as you can see, 16 just killed us right there. It's always going to be right there, 16, 14. I mean, that's where they got to maintain the trade at. They got to be under 16 to get this to short, guys. So 15, 14, down to 11, down to 4 is what you're looking for. If you want to try to get something out of this, it's 15, 15 and lower. Anything under 15, not to get in anything under 15, to stay in under 15. So, like, if you get in 15, you get down to 10. I'd say 10 or 9. Just jump out and take something out of it because she's going to reverse and kill you sooner or later anyway. But right now, they keep trying to push it low because they haven't finished that. I don't think they got their bottom target yet. I really think that bottom target they're trying to get. I see where the bottom target they're trying to get, guys. 277 is the bottom target. Yeah, you're right, Risk. It's somewhere right in that area. 277, 275 is where they're trying to go, but they just can't get it to work. But sometimes they miss targets. You know, they miss them. They just miss them. If they miss them, they miss them. It just depends on how many people want to get short with them, because people get scared and get nervous right here, because this is an area where you can get murdered in. But the big bears, they don't care. 300 contracts and 5 points, they'll take it all day. Come on, boys. Just keep it going. You don't fullbacks. It's being stupid. Yeah, 24, 16 right now 16 is our resistance level. 16, 24, 26, and 23 and 10. And now they're going to flood the shit out of this. Wow, look at this. I can't even get the screen. What the heck has happened here, guys? Okay, this is strange. I've got strangeness going on my Renko chart. There it goes. I'm like, what in the world has happened there? My chart completely just went to nut phase. I think that's why it went to nut phase is right there. It completely blanked my chart for a minute, and it's green. Like, I don't know, this yellow looking thing came across my screen. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's warning me. It's just warning me to hold. Come on, stupids, bring it on down. 294, like I said. There's 294, guys. There's our target, one of them. I told you we're going to 294. So get 294 next to 281. Just 94 goes to 81, but we'll see if they flood it. Man, they pushed this D pattern low, way low. I'm surprised they got away with that one. But we've seen this last week. Remember when the Bears kept pushing it low, kept playing that game and pushing. That's exactly what we're doing now, pushing low. Come on, boys, just keep coming down. They're going to have to pull it up a little bit, I think, to get it to go any lower, but hey, that's fine. Yeah, that's right, low volume, pushing it around. We just keep coming with it. Brutal, but cool. Might as well just join, I might as well, like I said, I got in like 14, 15 up there, but 16 low, man. Might as well get 16, just get something out of this. Because we figured out where they're sitting at, which helps us. Come on, boys. Yeah, we're 276.24 is the actual target. 276.24. We're probably going to go under that 276 a little bit, like you guys said, too. I think we are. But that is my target right there, 276. That's a bank level sitting there at 276 also. So if we flood out of there, that's perfect. If we go under it, great. If we don't, it's probably going to be a pullback. But that's the big target low. Because that's pretty much it, I think, right there. Or they could go 277, but yeah, don't trust it much anymore. We'll see, though. She gets on the bank level, 275, 276 right there. She could come down a little lower, but we'll see how far she wants to go with this. Because the 81's a pullback. That's a pullback level at 81. There's a pullback level at 94. There's a bank level at 76. There's a bank level at 77.42. So she's got to break 76 and 77 both. 77.42, but she's not. She's pulling back, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, this is awesome right here, man. This 14, 16 low, man. It's beautiful. Oh, I got 5 and 10, 2, 15, 17, 21. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, right to the target, man. Called it perfect. We knew where to going. Like I told you guys, she's going to go 16, 94, 81, 76. We got 24, 16, 94, 81, 76, and that 77. And now we get in 75, 50. But that's cool. That's where we need to go. That's awesome, Darth. We just get down there and kill it, man. Now we'll see if these guys are going to push it any shorter. But I'm thinking that 77, 76 is a beast right here. If they're going to break this, they're going to have to get some momentum. But we know we've seen them do this before. Low volume. It's like somebody else just said, like a low volume push, like Chris was saying. They got really nobody in this, or just pushing it to be pushing it. Because it's a 2.2. And that's low. So these bears are just doing this because they can. So we're just going to let them do it. Next target low would be 49. I don't think we're getting there, but we could. Auto Trader is up 14,400 right now. You guys want to see it? I'll show it to you. There it is. 14,200. Auto Trader don't play. Just picks targets and hauls ass. Even through the pullbacks, it just stayed in it through the pullback. It's already had big money in it. It was sitting like $8,000 up in here, so it's just like $7,000 right here. You see all these bulls that tried to buy this, guys? You see this? All these bulls tried to buy this. All these bears are trying to short this in here. So these bulls here tried to buy this, and they got killed. That's why I told you guys it was like they were trying to buy at 34 or what right in here, but I waited, got 34 long, but they come right here and just got murdered. It's 100 contracts right there that did not work. Oh, did you forget to switch it back to the real one, Steve, and go off the sim? We've all done that before. I canceled that before, so I'm out of that thing. I'm waiting now. I'm just waiting. It was $11,000 down there, so ain't no sense messing with this shit anymore. I'm waiting for the pullback. That's what I'm waiting on. But these guys keep wanting to dump it, so let them dump it. It's going to let them dump as far as they want to. We wait for the pullback now, guys. Wait for that thing to start reversing. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So see how guys that come off that 81 and go back and they're trying to get 94 again? So they'll try to come off 81 long or 73 long to 81 to 94. It's kind of crappy. But that's all right, though. So wasn't crappy enough to get the big trade out of it. That's what we want. That's all we care about is getting a big trade. Yes, you will. I've already got the room set up for it. I'm getting ready to take it over to add it to Trade Terminator, put it in there, and let it run. I'm gonna try to get that done this week. It's gonna be done this week. Before the weekend, I'll have it done. It's sometime probably Monday, guys. If not Friday, but probably Monday at the latest. Now we just got to wait for these Rincos to turn green. That's all we got to do, guys, is wait for this 4 hour right here to get these green Rincos started, and we're just going to run, get a big trade off the Rincos off the 4 hour, and just kill the thing. Absolutely destroy the upside of this market. I'm not even going to play in this right now. All these little pullbacks. Yeah, Fish, I'm going to put the auto trader in the trade terminator room. Or I I got a room made for it. I'm just going to have it in its own room. Auto Trader's going to have its own Discord. So I'm just going to make its own Discord. I've already got an Auto Trader Discord anyway made. So I think I'm just going to run it in its own Discord. Let all the Auto Trader people be in the same Discord. That way you don't have anybody else but you in there. I won't be calling trades in there, though. That's the thing, though. So you have to really watch the buy and sell signals when you're in there. Watch them and kind of get used to doing it. But Rich Forever will be in that room, I'm sure. I'm probably watching it every day. And you just got to know when you get Auto Trader guys, you don't take it right when it goes to the target. Like if it says let's say if it called the 81 long, right? If it said it was going to go long at 81, you wait for it to go to 81, pull back, get back in, and then take the trade. Because it always likes to pull back before it goes. That's being worked on too right now. That G-Rod, he's working on it. We should be able to test it sometime this week. We should be able to test it. Maybe I'll get him to come here and test it live. He's working on it though, and he's also working on the other one. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make a rule thing inside the Discord on how to trade it. But it's automatic open range. It automatically gives you the bull bear gates. It automatically gives you harmonic patterns, all that kind of stuff. And I probably, if I can get some rules wrote up on the harmonics, and take a picture, maybe post it in there. That'll be easy to do. But this thing, it's holding 14, so yeah, it's a big game changer. That thing right there, man. If you can get big days, it's done great this week. It's done really good. It's done good yesterday and today. It did great last week too. But chop markets, sometimes they don't want to trade a chop market very well, but that's normal. You just got to be smart enough to say, okay, it's a chop market. I ain't trading this right now, and just wait. But this morning it took an 8 o'clock short, and it's still in it. 8 o'clock and about 8:30. Took 2 trades. That's all it's done. 2 trades, and it's up 14 grand. So, and since the market's choppy, guys, I can bring it here and just let it show you. Watch. I'll show it to you right here. Look at this. It's doing nothing anyway. Let's just watch this for a minute. Look at this. See here? See this guy's right here? Look at that. Active shorts. And look at this. The entry was up here at 42. Right here, 40, right here at 44.25, I think it was. Right here. This is where it got short at right here. Like 40, 42 up here. Is way up here. Right when the thing started short, it got in it and stayed in it all the way down. So if you get up 7:30 in the morning, guys, and I'm going to try to have this thing on early. And then again, since people are going to be paying for it, I might just let it run like all night or something. I don't know. But I'm trying to go have it at least on early, or at least turn it on at 9, because it tries to take shorts at 9 also. So we know it does a lot of times before the market opens right here. See, this is 8:36. But if it comes in the market at 8:36 and gives you another short at the open at 9:30 and takes it through, see, this is just telling you to hold it. That's all it's doing. But look at this. This is what I was talking about, guys, down here. See this bottom number? How it's 2.1 down here? That lets you know you're getting close to the bottom of the market. I mean, it's a 2 down there. But like Risk was saying, low volume, they're just kicking people around because they can. Big money just pushing this shit anyway. And it's weird they're pushing it because, look at this. It's nuts. See the bulls right here trying to buy it, and the bears trying to take it down? It's craziness. They're kind of even right here. So that's why it's not going anywhere. Yeah, our AI is doing good. Our little bot, little trade terminator bot works good. It's not a bot, it's an algo, but still, it was like a little computer man, like SPX put up. This is a really cool chart. It really is, guys. This is probably the best thing I've ever built. It took a while to get this done, though. But it gives you clarity of what's really going on. This thing will stay with, it'll stay with a short. It'll stay with a long. It doesn't play around with a 12-minute. Yeah, I'm going to try to have this out by Monday for you guys. It's super clean. It's easy to read. Easy to read. See the bank level sitting right here. These 618s, everything, the 618s and 382s are what you're concerned with banks. This is where the banks trade at, 382, 618s. These 786, 886s, 124s, or no, 127, 113s, these are all considered pullbacks. Okay, so these are pullback. These are all your pullback levels. These are your big levels. And see, we're sitting at one. And look, we don't really have anything under here saying it's going to go any further. We do have them down here, but yeah, when it gets to this dark area, you got to see a dark area like this. It's kind of concerning because usually it'll fill in with red. But this chart will automatically update itself when the market updates. It updates. So if it could start printing red in here and make a whole new. You'll see it sometimes flip. All of this will flip and be different when the market updates throughout the day. It updates with the market. So when it updates with the market, you'll see it like you might have all these levels just disappear, and it'd be totally different block size like these. It might get rid of these and these come up, or these might come up down here to fill in. Of course, they'll be like these right here would be the same price. They'd be down here, but they'd be the same as these. Like it might put a 618 here and a 382 down here, and another bank level right here. So it's kind of weird, but you just got to watch it. You watch it and get in a short, guys. Once it enters a short, like pretend like this is our short right here, right? So if it says it's going to go short here, sometimes it'll pull back from the short a couple times. It'll get in it and go. And that's how I trade it. I wait, just like I do when I do my markers. I do the same thing with this. I'll let it get an arrow, and I'll let it pull back from the target, get back in. Then I take the short with it, and that's how that works. It's worked for me every time, like almost 90%. And this thing's, when it's on a big market day, it has 100%. It's 100% win rate on a big market day. 100%. It don't mess around. On a bad market day, it's probably like 70 or 80, which is still good because most people are only 50 at the most. It doesn't exit. You have to exit yourself until we get it fully automated. We're going to go fully automated on it, where it will take the trade, get out, look for another trade, get out. But right now we haven't got all that done. So right now you got to exit yourself. You exit where you want to exit. Once we get it fully autoed, it will actually close a trade for you. It'll actually close the trade. Like it'll go down there, pick up a target, and close. We can set up like 40, 50 points, 80 points. But it's still the same, guys. Even if you have an auto trading system that closes the target, it might not necessarily go to that target. So you have to the trader has to monitor trade. You'll have to monitor the trade and say, well, I don't think it's going to get that target. Maybe I should get early, you know? Because see, like let's just say for instance, it got in at the 542 up there. Okay, 542 is a long or four something 420 something. What is that? Oh shit! Move that out of the way. So yeah, 442.25 is where it got in up here. See this 442.25. So it got in over here. So it might have taken all this trade down through here, but if you'd had like say 100-point target, it would have got out at 342, right? Which would have been right here. Okay, so if you let's just say you don't have no target loaded in there and it just keeps going. So my target would have been right here. I'd have got out with it anyway. I'd have got out of this right here because we know that that's not working, right? Now the 4 hour is getting ready, guys, to try to go long. So let's watch and see what happens here because I'm thinking it's going to try to take that. Where's that long at? We got to wait for 11, I think, 11 and 30. So we're going to see if it stays above 11 here. See if it stays above 11 to 22 here. We'll wait and see. These bears are probably just going to pull us back, try to take it low, but we do know that 11 is a marker for a long. Let's see if they hold the 11, guys. So you can see the bears. Nope, not holding it. Not holding it. But see, we can wait till the 22 because we know this is a reversal right here at 22. We know 22 is good because if we get past 22, it's going to go to 44 right here. Or you got to look left. See? You always got to look left. Here's 16's the bank level. We got to be above 16 here. See, I want to go 11. 11 won't work because 16's in the way. So I call it 11, but nah, don't want 11. 16 will start it. Then it comes back to this bank level 25. If it breaks to 22.25, she'll come up here and try to get these next targets. And that's how it works. But see, when it goes into the, oh, shit. I did it again. I need to get rid of these anyway. These are yesterday's. They're old. It ain't going to work. No way. I forgot to take them off last night. I'll just put the new ones on here in a little while, but we don't really need them right now because it's not going where we want it to go anyway. So we'll wait. Just take all these off here for now. There. Because this already got everything on it. So you got your bull bears. You got your 200 moving average. Look at the two bull bear gates hanging out together. So you remember we only had one bull bear gate before. Now we got two. I did some rearranging of this thing, and it's finally printing two that we want. So old levels don't count. Do you guys see what I don't see? So the 40 must be behind somewhere because the 40 is on here, but it's hiding somewhere behind one of these. I think it's hiding right here. It is because there's two red lines right here. One of these is the 40. We'll wait. Yeah, we're going to test that 21, 24. We just got to get these bulls and get out of this mess they're in. But you can see how it's 6.1. They got up here last time to 6.6 and took it all the way down again. It's just one of those days, guys, where it's garbage trading. So you guys really just wait for the entries to come to you and wait for it to clear. It needs to clear that 22 up there. Once it clears the 22, we should be all right. But we also know that 29 is a really good area too, like the 29, 30. 30 up to 47 is perfect. So if we can get to clear 22 and go to 30, and then 39 up to 39 to 40 to 47, 48, that'd be good to go. But we just got to wait now for the reversal in the 4 hour, and she's trying to at the 11. So we'll see what she does here. This is nuts. Let's see if we get this master chart up again. No, come on, man. Gotta get this other chart over here. There we go. I'm going to put my master chart over on the other side of this so we'll know what we're looking at. Wow. That's craziness. Man, unbelievable. Oh, yeah. See, the 5-minute master chart is already got it. It's already got it long at 92, guys. So I'm thinking, yeah, it does. So retail's getting killed, guys, right here. So the problem we're having, guys, if I look over at the other master chart on the 5-minute, it went long at 292 long. But the problem with this is it's hit 98, 307, which goes to 311. 311 stops it. The 40 moving average is sitting at 19. We're going to have to break the 19 up to the 24, to the 32, and then the top side of that's 38. We really need to get past the 38 marker here. Man, what a mess. This is really bad. So basically, until this thing gets over 50, it's crap. Once it gets over 50, it's got a chance. But right now, the only thing we're going to do is like the 11.25 here. It's going to keep playing around this 11. If it breaks the 11, guys, it will go from 11 to 19. It has to break 11 to get to 19. That's the problem. It won't cut the trade on its own. Like I said, guys, you have to watch it. Until we get it fully automated, you'll have to take your trade and get out yourself. Man, this sucks. It just doesn't want to do anything. Of course, it's the day before the Feds. Why? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. That's why she's hitting that 11, because that's just sitting there. It's sitting there because they know 11 goes to 19. So I'm just trying to get the 11 to hold here. If I can get 11 to 19, that'd be perfect. Because 11 to 19 is the target anyway. That's the only target retail has is 19 for now. But they can't even get past that damn 14 right there to save their life. They should be breaking this 14. They should break the 14 and go to 19, but you can't. They just can't get it done. It's hilarious. There it goes. Come on, now go to 19. Quit screwing around. There we go. There's 16. Playing with that level, 16 just will not break it. See, they want to get 11, guys. They want to get 11 to 16 and 16 to 19 out of this. If they can hold 19 and break 19, they got to get past 1950 anyway because the 40's sitting there. So you get up to 19, you break 1950, where do you go? You go straight to 25. 24, 25. Once you break 24, 25, then she heads up to 32. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get this 11 to hold this up here. 11 to 16, 16 to 19. And right now we just can't get 11 to hold. This will not hold. I don't know how that signal sound is going to work. I'll have to test it and see if I can get the signal sound to work. I'm sure it will, but that's something we have to work on too. Yeah, it ain't gonna go anywhere. It's just garbage, complete garbage. Yeah, like a train sound. Actually, it makes a big loud noise when it does it. You'll hear it if we can get it set up in there on the sound. You'll hear it. It makes a big sound. This thing ain't doing shit, man. I think everybody's just done with it already. There you go. Biden's live. We're gonna flush again then. It's hilarious. See if I can go over here, get this counter up. September 19th. What is that? Tomorrow? And 20. Yep, tomorrow's the 20th, right? Yep, that's what we got to be. 20th FOMC. The 20th in October is going to be the 31st, and it's the 1st of November, actually. December is the 12th and 13th. I already know that, so that'd be cool. That's just why we're being stupid all day today. Feds. This got a massive run up on it if it just reversed, but that's the thing. I'm trying to get that damn reversal to work. This doesn't work. It's not working, guys, right now. We can't trade this garbage. You don't want to be in any of this. Now, if it comes down here and doesn't break if it don't break the 92, guys, the 292, if it comes down 292 is the long. Because if it don't break 292, it's just going to go back up again. Why don't you come down to 292 right here? If it don't break 292, it'll bounce off of it. That'd be a good place you can look for a long there at 292. Because if it don't break 292, she's going to bounce off 292 and go right back up. Let's just see what happens at 292, guys. See, right there it is. There's 291 right there. Right there, 292. Now watch the 292. If it don't break that, hold it, guys, it'll reverse. That's that little retail area that retail doesn't know it has to break 292. See how it comes to 292 to 291? It doesn't break it. Because if it does break it, the bears will try to push this down to 84 from 92. So you can look at 292 long here. That's exactly what I just did. I got 92, 97, still long. That's perfect right there. Because the target that retail wants off this target, guys, is going to be 99, 98. So it's 98.50. So 92 goes back to 98, guys. If it holds 98, you can stay in it. If it don't hold 98, get out of it. See that? That's a perfect reversal right there off that 292. So you got 292 to 98, which goes with the 305. So 305 is the top, guys. So if it comes off the 98 back to 305, that's your trade off the 92. If not, she'll go back down to 92, 91 and try to break it again. Probably end up going long again there. So we want to try to see if we can get this 98 to hold. If you want to hold, that's all right, because we go right back down to 92 again. 92, 91. If it doesn't break the 92, 91, guys, it's a long. You can take that 92, 91 long and go right back up to 98 with it. Look at that shit. Thank you very much. That's 2. Here comes the third time right here. This will be the third time they're going to be at 92. There he goes again. Watch. It don't hold 92, 91. It's going to go long and go right back up. Now, if it holds it, it'll go to 84. But if it don't hold it, guys, it's going to reverse at 92 and go right back to 98. So you can get that 92, 98 trade in here. Now, if she comes to 84, it's the same way, guys. It don't break 84. We're going straight long at 84, back to 92, back to 98, off 84. Let's see, there's a little ways to pick it apart. You just got to know where to be at. And retail doesn't know that 92 is going to be that level. Now, here it comes. Coming down to 84. See if we can get there. If you don't get to 84, it's going to go right back to 92 long. See, they're trying to hold this under 92 because they're wanting that 84 down there. 84.50, guys. 84.50 is 92 to 84 is the short. Okay, but 84 back to 92 is the long, and 92 up is the long. So we need to see if we can get this thing to come down here to 84 and just take it long again. But if it gets 84, guys, the next target down to 70, 78. I don't think she's going to get it. I really don't. We're going to play right into this 87, 88, take it right back to damn 92. Come on, guys. Just try to finish the shit out here if you can. Drives you crazy. All right. So 84.50. Come on. There it is, right there. 84.50. Boom. Now, if you don't get it past under 84, guys, if it gets to 84, she'll come to 78, okay? I'm just telling you. Now, when it gets down to 78 down there, it's going to have problems. I think that's going to be 78. No, actually, it's 77. If it doesn't, I like 78 better. So if it doesn't clear 78 and stay there, it's going to bounce right off 78 and go right back long again. Right back to 84. You know, they're trying to get down there under 84 and stay there. They got to get under 84 to get to 78, and they know it. So you're going to try to push it low right here. Get that target at 78. Because they know they can flush this also at 77, 78. They could really bring it low if they wanted to, but good. Now the market makers, good. The market makers are making a box, guys. So, yeah, they're going to flush this shit. I think they're going to bring this under 78 and tank it this time. We'll see. If they can't do it, guys, it gets back over 92, 92, 98. But if it stays under 78, they're going to kill it. So we got a box. Looks like the box goes to the end of 82 there. See where we at here. We got to wait for 78, guys. It's still not there. See, it's not the target yet. There's 78 right there. That's 78 short. Let's see if they hold 78 short, guys. If they're going to get 78 short out of this, they could flush this major flush right here. They could really tank this thing at 78. I think they're going to. I really do. I think 78 is going to absolutely just take off here. They're trying to push it low, but they can't get it to hold. So the market makers have decided two things. They're tired of this. Okay. They got a box level sitting at 82 and 308. So 82, 92, 302 is 28 points, right? So about half of 28 we're looking at. So we know they're going to try to go long somewhere up through here, but we'll wait for 78 to short if we can get it. So 28, 12 is 24, 13 is 26. So we need to go 82, 92. I think about the 96 level. Yeah. I'm thinking 96, guys, is where the market makers are going to put their levels at, but we'll see. Just thinking out loud, sorry. Maybe we can get to 78 here and make this work, but right now the 82 is the market maker box. That's the low in the market makers is 82. So if they're not going to take the 82 low and stay there, it'll keep playing games right here. Oh, mercy. Pretty much a sideways market right now. We ain't really doing shit here. We're just kind of goofing around. They're either going to break this thing low and bust 78 and just tank it, or they're going to come back up here to 92 and go long. I mean, they ain't got much of a choice here. You've got 84 pullback to go long off 84. You've got 78 to flood the market low. You got 92 to make the market run more. So right now they're just playing between the 92 and the 78, guys. That's all we're doing. 92, 78. That's it. It's just garbage. See the Bears? 137 versus 62. Wow. Can we hold 78 and just get this thing done? Come on, man. Just give us that 78 short. Just take 78 and just blast it straight down. You know, just come on. There goes that big contract size coming in. There he goes. There's your 78. Oh, yeah, there it is. I told you guys it's coming. Slam. Anybody take the 78 short? Because I'm in the 78 short. I'm in that big time. And you guys can see right here, I'm in $6,000. So I'm in the 78 short. Let's roll. What I tell you, 78 slam down. Flood that market, boys. Come on. That's ridiculous. Keep it coming. You got those big contracts, that big red dot right there that just slammed the shit out of this. 16,000 on Auto Trader. Wow. That's great. We ain't done yet. Keep it going. That's awesome, Stinger. Like I said, 78 short, man. I got right in at 70. I got in at 77, right on 77. I'm still holding it too. I'm just going to wait and see how far it'll go with this. And to pull it back, I'll get out. But I think they're just going to keep trying to run it low. That's awesome, though. I knew this was going to happen at 77, man. That's just beautiful. Come on, guys. Just bring it all the way down. Keep flooding it. And you go over here and look left, though. We got to look left on Auto Trader. There's a pullback level right here. Yeah, pull back here. So we got to get through these two right here. Right here. We need to come down here and get through those two. You caught the 78. Good, Darth. Listen, then, man. It's a good job. I thought that 78 was going to be the one. Now, all we got to do is hold 52 here and under. If it holds 52 and under, guys, it should stay short. It needs to get 52 and under to stay there, but as you can see, she's pulling back off 52 because they want it to go. The retail wants to come back here, and they're going to get killed here trying to go long. But the retail's wanting to go long at 58, and 58's trying to go long, but it's really dangerous because it's just a pullback to go back short again, I think. But that 58 long there is what they're trying to do. You'll see them try to get 58, and it'll come right back down off 58 because that's the only long they've got right now is 58 off this. You're welcome, Stinger. Stinger Dave. You're welcome, brother. It's not a problem. Just try to help out anybody. Try to help out somebody, make something, right? That's what we got to do, man. Just try to get some of these trades to go. But man, this is a good one here. That was a good trade. Yes, Scott. Sorry, man, you didn't see that because I'm on the Auto Trader chart. Usually, I told everybody 78, but usually I'll mark it for you, let you know where I'm getting in. Yeah. We just brought the Auto Trader up because the market sucks right now. We don't need confirmation because we already have it because the levels I use. I mean, it's pretty much the 78 is one of those massive levels we can trade off of. That's why we used it. It's a big level, but it's a retail level. It's not like I don't know why they're even using it, actually. It's kind of funny because I wouldn't expect retail to go short there, but they did. Kind of hilarious. And it's not a really, it's funny because it's a smaller level than the big levels, guys, that we just took off that. If it's a spike, we're going to know because we have all the levels. Like you can see over here on the other chart, Scott. These. Those levels up there tells us what we need to look for. But I had them on here yesterday. See all the yellows? But right now we don't have them. I need to go mark them back on the chart, but especially for the returns because this return is going to be hilarious, guys. It is. If this thing ever goes long again, we got it made. But that's a good trade. That's a really good trade there. That 78 short was beautiful. That's pretty cool. Man, this 4 hours is unruly. We're so far into where we need to be, guys. It's definitely terrible. This is terrible on the 4 hour. It's way under all these levels, just sitting there. Now, on the 5 minutes, a different story because they want to go 58 long, like I said. 58 long back to 65. Well, it's just 65 and it bounce off. It's going to go to 65 and either going to stay long at 65 or it's 65 to 71 or it's going to come back off 65 and short right back down to 59, 58. So if you don't hold 65, guys, she will short. If she holds 65, she tries to get above that and run. And there she goes on the 5 minute. See, we're on the 12 minute, but I'll show you over here. Let me just take this back down and put it on the 5 minute where you guys can see this. Because you won't see the bounce here. There. Now you'll see the bounce that I'm talking about. Right there. Okay. Now you can see that bounce. This is that 58 bounce, guys. 58 to 71 I was telling you about. So the retail wants to go from 71 back up to 76. So 76 is the target on this if she holds above 70. If she holds a 70, she'll go to 76. If she don't hold 70, she'll pop 70, come right back down and pull back on you. Okay? So that's what we're looking for. So if we want to break it down, guys, okay, if we want to break this down, we just come over here and grab this because we already know that the retail target is 76.50. Right there. That's retail's target. Okay, but the target they got to stay above, okay, is right here. Right there. Okay, the pullback is right there. Okay. Now, the secondary pullback is right there. That's the next pullback. That's all. These are all retails, guys. The bottom one off of retail is this one. Okay. That's the bottom. Okay. So we got the 70, right? 76 up there. Yeah. So we got the 76. The next one up for retail will be 82.50. Shit. I'm trying to get that right, guys. Sorry. I want to screw you guys. There it is right there. Okay. Now, this is the bigger one. Okay. This is retail's big target. Okay. So what we'll do here, guys, we'll take this one. Okay. And we're going to take this and see the settings on it. We'll come over here, guys, and we'll put retail big. Okay. Because if retail wants to keep the market moving, they got to break this big target right here. They have to get above that one. All right. Just to let you know. And I'm going to mark these for you and show you. Okay. So the next one's 88. So we know that this one, comes to right there. Okay. You got, okay. So then you got these two. Where you at? There. Then you got over here. Stupidness. Stupidness. Then you got 30, what is that? 306 and 312. Okay, so you got this one right here. Now, these are all marked on the side so you guys can see where they're at. See? 80, you got 87, 94, 300, 306, right? You can see those. These are all your retail traders. Okay, these are where everybody wants to go. Right there. That's 12, not 12.25, but it's all right. I'll fix it in a second. Up here's the next one. Right, 11, right there. Okay, so that's good. 18, 24. I think we had 18 right here, don't we? Yeah, we do. So this one here comes down because he destroyed that one, so it ain't there anymore. We don't have that one anymore because it sucks. So we got 31 and 31, 36. Oh, shit. 30. Oh, my God. Please don't change on me, boys. Sometimes they freaking 33 and 33 and 40. So, yeah, we got 33 up here, guys. We'll leave these up here for right now because we got enough for now. Okay, this gives us where we need to be for now. This is our for now targets for retail. This is all the retail targets, guys. For now. There's way more than that. But the 40 up there is another big ass level they got to break. Okay, so now we come back and we look. Where's a market maker sitting right now? Let's go ask ourselves that question. Okay, I can tell you where they're sitting at. These boys are sitting right here at right here, 296. Okay, we'll make sure we get this right too. Yep, it's 296, right on the nose. So we know the market makers are sitting right here, guys, and that's going to be a big purple. Okay, so your market maker levels is a big purple level. See, it says market makers right on it. That's where the big money's sitting right there. Retail needs to come out, clear these targets, get to the big target, move this to the market makers, and let them push it. That's exactly what needs to happen here. Okay? That's exactly what needs to happen. Now, we got bulls sitting up there at the 48, which is 348. So the bulls are sitting way up here. Way up here. So we're just going to bring this right here down. And we're going to put this right here at 48. We're going to change this. You guys know that green means bulls. Big green means bulls. Big red means bears. Okay, now that's retail on a certain time frame. Okay. So right, that's what you want. Okay. And right now, that's what they've got. Okay, now retail does have another target down here, and that target is the like under 48, which is right in here, 48 level. But see, this is the one they want to get low on. If they break this, they're going to go lower. If they don't break this, guys, this is where it's not going to happen because they're going to get stuck here because there's nothing printing lower than this, nothing for retail, except the 48, which is right down here. Okay, so we know retail's kind of stuck in here, but this is all your retail traders. This is their late retail targets, guys. Now, where's our big targets? Where's our big boy targets? Where are they at today? Okay, let's go look and see. Okay, so now we're going to go put the big boy targets in here because we already know where they're at. Oh, shit, if I can get this thing to work over here. I can't see this shit. It's 45. So now we'll come back, guys, right? We come over here, we grab this one, we put it right down here at 45. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, all the big boy targets that you're looking for, these are all the big institutions and shit right there. Okay, that's one of them. They got 180, what's that, 83 up there? 80, yeah, I think it's 83. 83.75. So I'm going to go over here, put this one right up here, right there. There's another one. There's one at 321, which is way the hell up there. Right there. I think there's another one right here also. Yeah, 82.50. There's another one 82, so we got to put that one in there. Oh, I think that's already there. Shit. They already got that one there. I think there's one down here like 55, but I don't think they're playing with that one too much. I still think it's 56, but freaking price is in the damn way and I can't see it. Just can't see it because price is in the way. Move out of the way, stupid. Yeah, I think it's actually 60, but I can't see it, so I ain't going to worry about it. We know the big ones are up there in the bottom, so we got those. The 21 and the big ones at 60, 360. So this is like way up here, guys. I mean, it's like way up there, 360. I think there's already one up there. Right there. Okay, so that's good for now. That's plenty. That's way more than we need. So anyway, some of those up top don't count because they're old. But there you go, guys. Remember, the yellows are the big trade areas where you take those big longs and shorts off of. Okay, these are the ones that are the big ones. Okay, the market makers are trying to push it up. The big yellow areas, guys, is all the big money targets. And you got to know when it's 69, 69.25, and 88. So I don't know if we even got those on here. 69.25 is right about there. Yeah. So see how weird it is? There's like another one right here, guys. It's 69.25. It's sitting right here. Now these levels, oh, you stupid shit. Remove that. These levels here, this level at 69.25 right there is not yellow, but it's bigger than retail. Okay. So it's bigger than retail, but it's not a yellow. So we're going to make it orange. It's the secondaries. So this is the big one. This is the second big one. The blue's the third. Then you got 88 and 88. Let's see where the hell that's at. We already might have one there, but I'm not sure if we do. Yep, there's already a big level there anyway. So it overlaps with that one. That don't count if they overlap. Wait, 327. So let's go up here to the 308 because that's where the next one is, right there. Okay. And then we got past this one. It's going to be right there. That's the next one. So let's leave those on here for now and see if we break those. Okay, so now you got the retail in the blue, the big traders in the yellow, the other big traders underneath these big traders are orange. Okay, the market makers are purple. There you go, guys. That should help. It's showing you where everything's at. So we just want to come down here and see if we can break these. And a lot of times, guys, if you're trading, like if you trade this, you can trade from one target to the next, just one target to the next. Like you go in here, get out there, go in here, get out there. Now, if you get a big long right here, guys, for people who are new to this, if you get a long right here and it just keeps going, you can just use these as your stop loss. Just move it up behind it. Because if it takes off and goes all the way up to here, you can just trail this with these. Because these are all your pullbacks also as you're going long and short. As you can see right here. See the big money level right here? The secondary money level? They swapped it out. They killed it right there. The reason they did that is because the market makers this morning, these guys were all sitting up here at 400, every one of them. 400 and 432. So the market makers were sitting at 400 this morning. Okay, if you go up here and look, see right here, right that long short level, this long short level right here at 400, right there. That's where the market makers are now sitting. Okay, now the next market maker level was right here, right there this morning for the massive level for the market makers, which this one here would have been purple because that's where they went short this morning early, right there. So they liquidated it off. See, they liquidated it down to our longs and shorts. So they come back through all the targets from yesterday, come all the way back down, broke it down through here and just kept going. Now they're back down here where retail's playing at. This is all your retail garbage. See? So big money pushes it low. Retail now is kind of stuck. People are getting killed in this shit. And it's just the way it works. So now we got the market. So now Auto Trader has changed over. Remember, guys, how we had that chart earlier, how Auto Trader was coming down, and I told you guys it would make new targets and make new stuff going on? Now look, remember we had the Gartley pattern this morning. We had that Gartley pattern. We don't have the Gartley pattern anymore. We got a shark pattern now. Remember how it filled these in? I told you it was all red under here. Now look, he's not red anymore or black anymore. See the reds? They've come and made new targets. The Auto Trader has adjusted now to the market. So now Auto Trader's got new targets in here. Okay, there's your new target, 68. 22 is the next one down. But here's the C pattern right here. So we know the C pattern is trying to go from this box to that box back to B, which is 317. But we need to be above this 1724 area to move this market. So right now, 75 and 80 is key. So, and if you look over here, you can see why we're saying the 80 is the key. Well, look right here. Where's it at? Right there, 82. Retail. See? Auto Trader is something that's our own. Okay, so basically, guys, that's what's happening. We know that we're stuck in here. We know we're stuck until it breaks this big 82 level. 80, 82. And when she breaks that, we're going to take off. But if not, we're going to keep playing in this. Okay, we're just going to keep playing in here. And the reason we keep playing in here is because these guys, these other market guys, dumped this to liquidate. Now, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for expansion phase. We got liquidation all the way down. As you guys can see, we had expansion. We only had what? One expansion right here? We had one expansion and reliquidate. So now we got to come back up for a new expansion level and try to hold expansion into trend. Where's the trend going to start? Right here at 82. If you're going to trend the market, it's 82. If we don't trend the market, it won't trend it. If it don't get to 82, guys, the bulls ain't got a prayer until it gets over 82. If they can run it up there, but see, they can run it from here all the way to here and go right back down. But if they get up here and hold this, they could trend it. They could really run it up and try to make a serious move. But just because these market makers are leveling out down through here, liquidation, they could make another market level down here and then push it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Auto Trader Cypher is on Motorway, but it's not. It's something I've designed myself. It doesn't come with it. And this will be in its own server soon. By Monday, guys, Auto Trader will be trading by itself in its own Discord channel. It's just for watching only. It doesn't give out. I don't give it out to anybody. If you want it, it's about 20,000 if you want it on your own computer. So just put it that way. You're welcome, man. So it's kind of cool, though, guys. I mean, you guys can see now we're just kind of doing nothing, right? And you can see how the Auto Trader played that, too. Yeah, I put weekly earnings. So look what Auto Trader's stuck in, guys. See right here, we can look at this. Since the market's doing nothing anyway, look. See, we got the shark pattern now, right? There's the 40, pops up finally. There's the 200. Here's our bull bear gates. We need to break these bull bear gates right here. There's one of them up there at the top at 433, which I doubt we're getting there. But you can see we get the bank level here, bank level down here. These are where the banks are going to trade at, right in here. So we're stuck in here. So we need to break the 75.82 and go. And that's what we're waiting on. And you can see over here, well, you really can't see it now because it's kind of blocked. But there you go. Now you can see it. You see how it's staying kind of even over here? Bulls and bears. The bulls and bears are staying even. Nobody's really doing anything. But look how low we are. 3.5 in the market. That's low. It's how we gauge this, guys. The reason we say 3.5, $100 of gas in your car right here. You're going south, right? You're heading south to Florida, okay? But you got $3 of gas in the car. So what do you got to do? There's no gas station down here you're going to get to, so you got to come back up here, grab some gas, and go back. And that's what they do. The bears want to come up here, grab some more money, go more contracts to build this number back to like 6 or 7 and bring it back short. If they can't, you got to watch this number down here and you'll see it change. You'll see all of these numbers change. See the 40 moving average changing? See it changing? It's non-lagging. And the 200 is the same way. Nothing lags on here. Everything is set to price. So there's not a lagging indicator on this chart anywhere. And that's what makes it so accurate. It doesn't lag anywhere. But see, retail's screwed. Until they get to like 85, 84, 82. They're just going to get killed down through here. We haven't set a price on how long, what we're going to do, but we are going to make it a 3-month subscription at a time, though, because I did the monthly, and it's just too much to deal with people getting in, canceling, and I just ain't doing that anymore. It's either 3 months or no. Not doing it. It was just craziness. No, definitely not 20 a month, Dragon. It makes $2,000 to $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 a day. So it's at least going to be 100 or more. A 1 day for India. Hey, Grab. That's pretty funny. Yes, we'll put it for India. One. Yeah, it's either going to be the same price as the other one, or it's going to be a little higher than the other one because, it took a lot. This thing does make money, and guys see it making money. I mean, I had somebody offer me $20K to come to their house and put it on their computer. That's how confident he was with it. And I've had a few guys test it. I let a couple guys test it that used to be in this room. No, I'm going to keep them separate. We got to do right now we're trying to figure out because we got Ninja and Twan Tower coming on for the other one. So right now we're just kind of bouncing ideas around of what we're going to do with it when we make the new adjustments. So we don't know yet. We have to figure out what we're going to do with those prices, link them in together. That's all down the road, guys, at least this week or next week. But I know that Ninja and stuff won't be done for at least another 2 weeks. You'll have to have Quan to use it or Ninja. Yeah, it'll be coming out in NT Scott probably within the next 2 weeks or so because he told me 3 weeks and he's already been working on a week. He just told me yesterday he's working on some stuff. So, hey, it's cool. Yeah, bear in mind it'll be on its own. It'll be on its own. I'll have that also up, that Discord up. I'll have it hooked to my laptop so I can see all the chats and stuff going on in it. So you'll be able to. I'll be able to, maybe quote something there every now and then. But I'm going to try to, explain how this works. It's a lot, man. Okay, great, cool, man. I'll get with you sometime today. Okay, so you see how they're trying to move this back up to 72, right, guys? Remember, 72 to 77, 76. But see, we know that 85 and 88 are going to be the key, guys. It's going to be the key. See, look at this. See, there's that secondary level right there. Now, if they can stay long over this, right here, they got to stay long above this. Okay, you got to be long above this level, and it's got to hold this level to get to this one. Okay, so how they're going to try to trade this, I'm just going to show you guys this. See, if they go long right here and they can hold this big target, right? See, they can't hold it. But if they can hold that big target, that's where they'll make their money at. They need to be right here to go long on this to go here to here. If they can't, it doesn't work. Okay? So that's where they're trying to get in at. Retail wants to get past that orange target right there. See, they want to get up here to this target and try to keep this going up from that target. Because you're above the ATR right here. So you're above the ATR, which is important. You got to stay above this ATR to go long anyway. You got to be above the 68 to stay in this or even take a long here. But if you get past the orange target at 69, you can make the 69 work to the 70 up there, and then you just kind of cruise up through there. So, but the thing is, the target on this is right here. This is the target right here for retail. If they don't break this target, it's going to go back down, guys. So if they get in right here and try to get this and try to hold it to here, okay, that's what their target is. And how do we know this? And I'll show you guys. Let's go over here and grab our people. There's your target. That's the one they're looking for, okay? These are the big bulls, right? Those are the big bulls up there. Let's get some more of these bears over here and put them over here. Get some more bears because we're going to need them. Get some more bulls right there. Okay, there we go. Now, so this level right here, right, is where the bulls need to hold this, but the bears want to short you, okay? This is their target, okay? So this is going to be the same way up here. Bulls and bears will try to short each other up here also. But they need to get in this, hold this to this target if they want to make this market move. I love my emojis. Kind of cool, man. But right now, this is the, well, let's do this too. This way you guys would know. Let's grab another one of these right here because we actually need two of these to make this actually work. So right now, if this pulls back, guys, from this is the target low, this line, okay? This is your bear target, okay? This is your bull target for right now. That's the targets. It's either going to go one or the other. It's either going to go the one or the other, guys. It's either going to come back under this and go to here, or it's going to break this and go to here. So you know the bears will try to short this. Oh, the bears will try to, oh shit, get out of there. What the hell's going on there? So the bears will try to, man, get out of there. So the bears will try to short this orange line right here to get to this target right here. They'll try to short this to get to this. Or they'll try to go long here, the orange, to get this to go to here. See, they got a little tiny target right here. Retail does. They just don't know it. They got to break the orange target to get to the blue to get to this one. But at least, guys, this will help you guys with targeting. This will really help you with targeting. Now, since it's just all Discord people and there's nobody really on here, I'll throw something else for you in a minute. But we're not on YouTube, so I can actually throw a couple other things up that I don't share on YouTube. So this guy here, guys, would come to 71. We need to come up here to 76. That's the target. But see how they're struggling? They're struggling, right? Let's just say, look, let's just go 1, okay? Let's just go 1. See, if they can hold up through here, guys, even below it a little bit, as long as they're above the ATR, they can try to get something out of this, even just with 1 contract. But they need to hold that blue level right there to get this thing moving. They got to be over orange first, then they got to be over blue. So you've got to be over these 2 lines. See, this is what retail doesn't see. They don't see this. They don't know that all of this is in here and it's going to murder them. If they don't hold this target, it's going to come back to here. So the target is right here. Right there. Right about there. Okay. The stop loss is right there. Because that's exactly where, like I told you guys, that's exactly where the bears want to go with it, right? It's perfect. It works every time because they know where retail is going to trade this shit. Breaking it down like this, guys, and putting emojis on there and having it to where we can go from target to target or we can go from big level to another big level. This is how you can make your money in this without getting murdered because we know they had to break certain areas. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a look over here. See right here? You can see it. 64.50. See? Right here? Look right on my chart. 64.50. And there you go. Yep, 64. That's right, Scott. So see how we got here, guys? Now look, if they break this, they go to here. If they don't break this, they come back to here. Okay? So the bears will try to short you here. The bulls want to stay long here if they can. See? There you go. See where it's going? It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to figure it out because you can see it. It's like happens right in front of you. Like, wow, this is crazy shit. So now the bears want to do what? Come right down to here. The bulls, if they buy it back, will buy it back here and push it here. If it doesn't come there, it's going to come to here. Okay? But if it don't get here, it will pull back to the bulls and they'll try to pick it back to here again. Because now this one becomes your bull target now. So this is how it plays out, guys. Right now, we're waiting for retail to get out of the shit they're in. Once they get out of the shit they're in and get up here and break this 82, 85 level, it's going to roll. And that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting for retail to quit messing around down here. But it is a day before the Fed, so you will see stupid shit. Okay, and that's what we're dealing with, just dumb stuff. But we do know we can take one little contract trades from each one of these and make money, or 2 contracts, or 15, or 30. But I don't want to do 30. So you can just wait around if you wanted to until she breaks this. If we don't break this all day, we're just going to stay in here between big retail and this bottom target right here. It'll just hold in here and play. See, on the 1 hour, we got the big red candle still, and the 4 hour. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to be goofing around until we finally get up there, and then 2 o'clock we're going to start seeing a changeover. See the target? Going right to it, guys. This is how you play this. Now, if we break this target here, this is a good target to break. If we could break this, it will come to here, more than likely. If it breaks this, it's going to flood out. But so we know if we don't break this, these bulls will do what? They'll buy it here and take it back to where? Here. Well, this way you guys can see how the market really works. By doing this, you can see what everybody's trying to do. They're trying to go from one target to the next, or they're going to try to pull it back off this target and go along back to here, or back to this one, or this one to that one, this one to this one, and up to here. So you can see the targets they're playing in. They don't see the targets they're playing in because they're thinking, oh, I can go short here. You know, they'll go short right here, and it goes to here and pulls back. So it's mistakes. They get in too late. Like say you try to short it like right there, above the line. Don't ever short above the line. Short like right here at the line or below the line, because then it stays in it. If it don't stay in it, it pulls back to it and goes across it. We want an expansion phase is what we want. And the Bulls are trying to get that expansion phase, but it's just not working. As you can see, there's a small W right here. See the W pattern that ran up? But we just can't get the hold. Seriously stupid. Thank you, Dragon. I mean, it's funny how they're doing this. They're just like trying to play little games in here. So we stay out of this games. And these people trading this guys and just getting killed right here. They're just getting killed all in here. They keep trying to go short, long, short, long, short, long, and they're getting the shit beat out of them. Because this is definitely not a place they need to trade. They need to come up here and wait for this long right here and go up. Because the stack levels are going to come through here, right here. They're going to probably stack this market at 69, but we'll see. Because I'm looking at like maybe like a 69.75 stack, and there it is. See, these bulls want to stack these guys at 69 right here. I missed 69, but it's all right. It doesn't matter anyway. I wanted 69. I don't think that's 69. It's like 72. That's too damn low there. I'm going to get back to 69. If I can get 69, hang on, right? This is 69 right there. If the Bulls can stack them at 69, then they can try to take them back up through here because I see that stack level happening. See, the Bulls want to get right here and try to push this back up. But the Bears ain't going to let them probably, but we'll see. I'm just going to mark it anyway and show you guys. See if they can take it back from them. Okay, there. See that? So the Bulls are trying to go right back to this level. But the Bears don't want us to. The Bears want to pull you back to here. See, we watched this. See, even though these Bears are coming down, these Bulls are thinking the same thing I'm thinking. They're either going to try to go long right here, right? Like right there. Okay, these Bulls are trying to go long right here to stop these guys. Right there, right here where the flag is sitting. The little flag sitting right here, the little hole in one right there. Right there. That's where the Bulls are trying to say, look, if you can't break this area, we will push you back up to the top. This is this retail playing and getting smoked coming down through here. Then they go back up there and the Bears take it back and try to smoke them. But see, somebody will win this battle. It's either the Bears will come right here and take it back, or the Bulls will take this back up. As you can see it just playing. I normally don't trade this kind of crap. I'm just showing you guys. I just want to show you how this works. How these people just play in here and get crazy. What do you mean by showing reds enough? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean? Like money wise? Oh, no, I'm not in a trade right now. I'm just showing you guys. If I'm in a real trade, I'll tell you. This is not real. I'm just showing you. But if it would break this, I'm going to try to get in it. But if it won't, I'm not. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I'd like to see it break this target right here and go to that target. Or because if they can get this one down here, man, to hold and flush it down here, it'd be great too. But right now, I'm just not trading it. It's just garbage. It's just one little target to the other. So I'm just going to wait for the big break, wait for them to stack these dudes up here. Because, see, they're going to keep messing around until they get right here or in the semi level, and they're going to take it up. They're going to break this orange line, and they're going to take it up. If not, they're going to bring it all the way down to this blue one, and these bulls are going to buy it back down here. So they keep trying to short you right here at the big level. As you can see, they keep trying to short here all the time. So we need to wait to see if we can get down there. But our main target's up here. That's our big target. After we break this target right here. There. There you go. Now you know. This is the big target right here we need to come to. This is another big one we need to be at up here. Right now, this is the one they're shorting us at, okay? And this is the one they're trying to get to. There you go. I haven't had a red day in over a year and a half. It's probably been longer than that. I don't know. Me and Rich tried to think about it. It's been a long time. But before I started trading, before I got to know this, yeah, I had all kinds of red days. Like most of you know, I'm very honest about it. Granted, when I first started, brother, I sucked at this. So just letting you know. But, thousands of hours on these screens. This is what all this came from. This thousands of hours of testing. Thousands of hours. Just craziness. I was obsessed to know. Hang on a second, guys. Yes, honey. All right. See how they got the target right here? All right, guys. Just gotta wait until we get. Okay, so we're trying to get to this big retail right here. We need to get past this one, guys, and hold this to here. We need to get above this one right up in here. Let these guys push it to here, bring it to here, and see if we can hold this. We really need to be right in here for these bulls to continue this right here. But remember, these bears will be sitting right here trying to short us. We really need to be at about 80, about 83. I'm thinking 88, but because I know 82 is terrible. This is the other one. We need to break that one. We need to get to this one here. Try to get this to hold to here and break above this. Because from here to here is a problem. So this is the one we need to get across. This is the one they're trying to get to for money, which we already done. But the bears need to continue, bulls need to continue from here to here to break this to go. If not, the bears will short us here. And the bears will also short us right here. At this one. Right here. So if the bears try to, ooh, get out of there. The bull's been crazy. So the bears might try to short us on this line right here. As you can see, they shorted us right there, like I said. See them trying to short us? Do I send you guys about that stack level right here that I was working on for that long right there? Like 69.70 right here? That's where they took it up at. Just like we said, around 70. They couldn't break it down here because this was up here. So they're going to come back to right there at 73. They'll probably end up coming right back to this blue line again, but as you can see, it's just playing garbage. I got to run the post office, guys, about 12:30. So I'm probably here about 15 after 12. Go to the post office. I'll probably go in about 1:15, something like that. Not long. Just got to go to the post office. So, go get it done. Doop. There it is. There's what we need. Now we need to hold these levels up through here, and we need to get to that big need to break level up there if we want to get this thing really going. So they're getting their targets. Targets are working for them. But they know they got to hold this. And the bears know too. The bears ain't stupid up through here. These retail bears know that you've got to break this 88. I do the ES if somebody tells me, hey, call the levels in the morning. I usually call the 11s on the ES. Sometimes the ES and NQ will move together. Sometimes they won't. It just depends on the day. Just like the Dow. The Dow sometimes moves with the NQ, or the Dow actually smokes them all. But it just depends on which one you're looking at a certain time. Sometimes they're opposite. Sometimes they run together. Come on. Wow. So they want to hold that right there. This is where they got to hold right here, guys. They got to hold right above this. They need to hold above this line right here. I'm kind of late, but it's all right. If they want to make the market run, they got to hold that level to go back to the market makers. They're trying to get to the market makers right here. This is where they're trying to get to. We get the market makers, guys. This is where the market makers will either liquidate or they're trying to get the trend phase going. So we know this is expansion. Okay, we got the expansion phase we want, but can we get these guys to take it here and do the trend phase to run it up higher? If not, these boys will short us right here. Let's see how she comes back down here, so we can pick money out of that. But see, now the bears will try to keep us under this if they can. They really don't want us getting this target right here. With the bulls, no, they have to push this target to get to that target, as you guys can see. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it's just working through its levels, man. Just working through them and trying to get it done. You know, it's what it does. But if I can get a 5, 6, 7 hour trade each time it goes up through here, that's perfect. We'll take 500 or 600. You know, I don't mind taking 800 or 1,000. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, you just got to really watch that big bull level up there. The market maker level is important. A lot of times you go right to it and it shorts out of it. So we got to make sure we break that level up through there. We got to make sure we hold these areas. And some of these retail targets are being stupid now and realigning, so it's kind of dumb too. Looks like the 90 is going to be another level here. We're going to take this one down here off the bottom. Right there. They're just adding in another one here, guys. Fuck, is it blue here? Sorry. They're going to add another one in there. Okay, take this off there because I'm already cut that shit anyway. So we got to be over here at like 90, and then you got 90, and this is going to change to 96, which I think is already there, so we can't use that one anymore. Wow, they're really being stupid now. In the 303, so this one comes up here, so they're changing all of these, as I figured they would. That goes to here. This one's not here anymore. Oh, we can actually just probably use it somewhere else. Jeez. That one changes to there. This one's gone. Oh, shit. It's like, wow. There you go, 4. What the hell is going on here? These guys are playing dumb games. 96, 304. So this one comes out back to here. Right there now. So you got 96, 304, 311. This one's gone. Not there anymore. Okay. So there's some of them that they done got rid of. 18. What the hell? Wow, that's a big jump from 304, 311, 318.50. So this is right up through here. That one's right. 26 and 33. These are right too. So everything's right now up to 33. So we're good there for now. They all change over. You can see how it's going along again, guys. We're off that target. We're off this new one right here. Try to stay above this to get to here. So they want to try to take this long for bulls right here. And they're going to try to run it to right there. Hole in one. Here goes the hole in one. We want these market makers to take this thing and run this straight up there to 304, then 311. If we can get them to do it, getting people to get these markets and hold this shit is beyond crazy because people are scared and they scalp it. Because the way to look at it, they can get 5 and 5 at 5 contracts, 5 points. That's a good way to do it. Or 2 contracts, 5 points, or 3 contracts, 5 points, whatever. That's a good way to take. That's a good way to trade all this kind of garbage until she breaks out later. But when she breaks out, it's going to be nuts. If it ever gets there. But being FOMC, you never know. She's going to go to the market makers and short again. But right now, I can tell you where the big upside target's going to be. That big upside target's about 47, which is up here, right here, where the bulls are sitting. If we ever get them to hold this shit, would be nice. I'm so sick of that. Oh, headset's killing me. All right. Well, I always have to wait. This thing's being so stupid today. Always when the Fed meetings, market is stupid every time. They make big moves and then they make a big move, guys, and they just give up and stop and let it play all day and be stupid all day. We'll probably get like a couple bigger. We'll probably get some other moves later, or back up to the 47 with this. I'd say we could go back to 47, even 60. 360 be perfect, but shit, it's a wish. It's just a matter to see if we can get up there and hold this shit and make it move. But everybody knows where it's got to go, and they're all just utilizing the same thing. And we're still in that big ass red candle down. So I'm thinking 2 o'clock, guys. That's when we're going to get the move out of this, unless they decide just to go ahead and take it and do it. You never know when they're going to make it happen. That's why you have to watch it. Just sit around and wait. Yeah, it's always good to have two screens, at least two. One for your 5 minute, one for your 4 hour or 1 hour, 15, whatever, 15, 1 hour, or 1 hour, 4 hour, whichever one you're trading off of. Yep, money makers. You guys, most of the time, these guys want to stay here under that big retail and short back to here, right there. Now, if they get that, then what they'll try to do is they'll try to move it down to the new target, which I think is going to be 74, which this one here will come up now because it's moved up to 74, which is right there. So it's stupid. And then, of course, the bottom one now has changed too. This one's also moving up with it. So it's here. You really got to watch these when these guys start changing their shit over. Right there. Pretty sure it's right around that 67 level. Then, of course, that means the bottom would change to 59 or lower. This one's going to change too to 59.50 right there, which means the other bottom would change with it, which would be 52. Well, that's 52. Okay, so the bottom didn't change. So she bounces off this one though, right here. She comes to these two targets and she just kind of comes here and goes boing, tries to bounce. She needs to break this to come down, but you got to watch the ATR right here. See, the ATR is at right here at this 71. So if you don't break 71 right here, where the ATR is sitting right here, see the ATR sitting right there at 71 right here. If you don't break the 71 down through here, right there, you go to that 71 and that's as far as you're going to go. Yeah, you can. You can take a big screen. You can take a big screen and divide it in two charts. It's perfect. The screen you guys are watching is like a 90-inch. That's the screen you're watching right now. It's a 90-inch LG. All the rest of them are like 30s, 30 somethings, I think. All the other charts I have. They're a good place to get. I'll tell you, a good place to get some good screens, used screens, guys, that are practically brand new and they work. Make a test them before you get them, though. Go to pawn shops. You can go to a pawn shop, man, and buy. You can go to a pawn shop and buy a 40-inch screen, computer screen for like $50. You know where they came from, but hey, it's hilarious. But if you want to get good screens, Walmart's got them brand new for like $100, man. Best Buy, less than 200, you can get a good screens. You can. They're cheap out there nowadays. And some of these off-brand screens that I've used in the past are just as good as the name brands. You know, yeah, be stolen. Yep, that's how you do it, man. Bomb cheap. Walmart's got a Walmart's got a 65-inch for $398 right now on sale. I seen one there last week for like $275. So they got them on sale everywhere. Just for trading off of, it's perfect. You know what I mean? I guess I could do it on a new chart. Ah, there we go. I wonder what's going on with this. Yeah, man, we got a definitely descending wedge here, guys, on the 5 minute or on the 15 minute. See if there's one on the 5 minute. Nope. Yep, there is. There is one on the 5 minute. So it's like it's a broadening wedge. Yep. It's a bullish reversal. Yeah, I can see the broadening wedge on there too. Orange line's a secondary line. It's that bigger target. It's bigger than the retail. So that's where the bulls and bears will fight right here. And this is kind of a cool area because this is a rejection area right here. If it doesn't break this, guys, it'll reject. He's going to reject and go right back to here. So if you don't break this one, you can expect it to pull back to that one. What the hell is going on here? They keep messing with these levels and it's starting to make me mad. Yep, they're trying. What the hell is going on over here? This chart ain't even working. Oh, I know why. Duh. I'm like trying to figure out what's going on with that chart over there. I'm working on a new chart, guys. And I was just kind of looking at this thing going, wow. Now it's working. Okay, that was the problem here, guys. Yeah, we're going to have a problem here until we get to 300. I know that. Man alive, this is craziness. We're going to keep screwing around until we get up there. This is ridiculous. So we got, well, at least we do know one thing. The 49 is a good place for it to bounce. 49.50 is a great place to bounce. But they can't break the 71. It's never going to happen anyway, so it's kind of weird. Cool, Dragon. We'll see you later, man. We sit here and just watch this crap. Sideways garbage is what we're getting right now, guys. Just all sideways, nothing, just craziness. That's all this is. It's just craziness. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, that's what I figured, man. Days like this, we're just kind of stuck here, trying to get back to 306, 305. Just not working. Just not working. See, she'll come up this time. See, it's at the big level to hold right there. They need the break level. That's where they got to break it. They need to hold that level. They actually need to hold just right under, but they need to hold it right here, right there, like right on that line. They got to hold that level. This is where they have to hold it. They're going to make it work. They can't make it work. It's definitely short under my level right there. They can make it work, though. It's a pretty good little trade here. RC. So they keep coming back to my entry right here, guys. They need to hold that entry. That's the only entry they got if they're going to hold it right there. It has to happen like 80, 88, 89. They have to be in at 88 or 89 one. They can't be anywhere else because it'll short. See how it goes under 89 and shorts back down? It's beautiful right there. I could take that 89 short all day long, but just waiting to see to hold this. But hey, you can get $1,000 trades off the long, or just wait for it to come back in and refill and go back long again. Just waiting to see if they'll hold this. You guys are insane. See the cheap on the hold my target, man. That's beautiful right there, man. That's a beautiful entry. That's a perfect entry right there on that. 89.75. 89.75 is the perfect entry. That's the long and the short both, and we know it. I'll go short there and long there. That's absolutely just beautiful right there. Oh, yeah, we're going to push this time. Come on, boys. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Push it on up. Nope, maybe not. Try to come back and see if we can get it again. Are we going to come back up? Or are we going to hold here and be stupid? Yep, we're going to be stupid on the shorts. Here we come. That's perfect, too. 89.75 short. That's beautiful, man. That 89.75 is just absolutely great, man. That's a great level. That's a level to burn the shit out of people right there, man. That's awesome. That is friggin' awesome. I need to get this friggin'. Oh, man, what the hell is it doing here? Trying to work on something. It's killing me. It's like, really? So the hell this thing is at here? Says it's oh, come on. There we go. There, that's better. What the hell I'm doing here? Okay, so we're probably going to come right back down here about the 79, guys. If we don't get past the 79 right here, you got to get past this like 79, 80. You got to pull through this 80 zone down to about 76 down here. See, they want to get down in here, right there, 76. They can break the 76. You got to watch it because it comes to 72 now because it's right here. 72, 73 down here. So they're trying to come off here and go to here. That's where they're trying to go, right here. This level right there. That's what they're trying to get to. But they got to break the 75. You see the M pattern? There's the M. They can't get past if they can't land and hold this target right here. They can't hold this target in reverse. If they hold this target, it'll come to this target right here. And if it breaks that target, it's going to come down here somewhere just about right here. So this is the next target down right here after it breaks this one right here. Not this blue, well, the blue line and the ATR. It has to break this blue line, ATR, and come to here. There's the ATR right there. So they want to flush it down here to about the 70. Actually, it's 70 right here. Actually, it's right there. Damn, there's another level there. Shit. So it had to come off the 70-50 down here. These guys are freaking killing me, I swear. It's 70 and 64 now. This is 64. Jeez. 64-50 down here. Right there. Oh, shit. I'm going to go back and change that. So this one's, that's about 70 right here. It's about right. So it's going to make up the other level anyway, so it's kind of cool. But that's what we're doing, guys. We're just trying to come right here, break this, trying to come to here at the 70. 71, get under the 71, you're going to come all the way down to 65, which is about right here, 64, 65, right in this area. Off this level here, it comes down to here. If it breaks that big 65, then yeah, see, we'll come way down. But they got to break that next level down to make this work, that orange line. You can't break the orange line, you're not going down. It just won't happen. It just won't happen. See if you can get under it right there. If you can hold under that orange line, this is where they want to make that short, guys. This is where they're trying to get that short. There it is, right there. See what I mean? Bam! Right to the target. That's it's beautiful right there. Now, this is where you got to watch for these bulls right here. Okay? That's the target. You really got to watch for these guys right here. Okay? If we get under this, it's great. Okay? But if we don't get under that, it'll come back and kill us right here. That's good. Perfect, man. Who took this one? Anybody get the orange line 70? Orange line short? Anybody take that? If you did, man, that's a great trade right there. It's a beautiful trade to the target. It's a $12 trade. That's beautiful right there, man. It's just a good trade. Guilty as charged. That's perfect. And see, we know that's the pullback, so we already know the pullback also. You almost get 12 one way and 12 the other. Come on, baby, flush this shit. There we go. Right back to target again. Bam. That's beautiful. Now she'll come back, see? Try to hold it. The bulls are like, can we have it back? You know? The bears are like, nope, we're going to keep it again. Try it another time. Hilarious. It's awesome. That's an awesome level right there, man. That's just a money making level. It's like a fourth time to short it on this level. It's just beautiful. Come on, get under that target, go to the next one. Come on, let's go to the next target down. You know where the next target is. Right there. Right there. Right there, guys. There's your next target level down right there. So that's what we got to stay at now. See, if you hold under this one, you get this one. The good thing about this is at least you have a way of knowing on your chart where it's going to go to a target. And that's the cool thing about this. You can take money and get out of it. Because if you didn't know where these trades were going, you would get killed in here trying to do this, you know? Because all the pullbacks and shit, you'd get murdered trying to take a trade here. Or you jump in too late or too early and it goes back against you. It's going to keep taking it over and over and over. You want to keep handing it out? That's fine, especially down to the target there until they get tired of it. Until the bulls get tired of it and start that green little pullback, which could happen any moment. But right now they're just trying to short it still. Freaking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. What makes trading hard is not knowing where to be. That's what makes trading the hardest, is not knowing where to be, guys. When you know where to be, it takes all that bullshit out of it. We sit around and wait and look at this. It's like 4 times down to our target. They keep trying and trying and trying. Oh, just let them have it. Just let them take it down to 49 and be done with the shit. You know what I mean? Just be done. Let them have it all the way down to the bottom. We don't care. I tell you one thing though, I think seriously, what these bulls are going to have to do if they want to get this market back is they're going to have to be above 90, guys. Right here, they're going to have to be above this level right here to get this market back. Right there, this is where they need to be. This is where your long is going to come in later. Right here, at this 90, the big one, the big long that everybody's been waiting on all day. And it keeps coming down to right here every time and pulls back. Well, Auto Trader has added 5 contracts more. It was at 5, it's got 10 now. So I don't know what it's doing. So it's doing the same thing I'm doing. That's hilarious. That's funnier than crap. It's over. It's all right though. That's a good way to make money down through there, guys. Right there. That's the money maker. But she's just going to pull back and probably do the same shit all over again. So you just got to watch that orange level down there. That's beautiful. What, like 3-4 trades down through there, just absolutely kill it. Because they can't figure out what they're doing here. Oh, 237 I've got. No, I don't have that one. I got 49 first, 48, 31, and 20. All losses, but 100%. Yeah. Don, this is tough, man. I'm just waiting. This is tough shit here. We're just going to have to wait till we get above 90, guys, if we want to make a real good trade on this. Because it's just going to do the same thing. We're playing. It's a Fed, the day before the Fed. It always happens, guys. You can catch these levels, like this orange level short here is a good place, and the 90 is a good place. That's about it, man, unless you're just trading from these to these. just for a couple of little contracts, maybe 2 from here to there, or 2 from here to here, or whatever. But outside of that, we got to be at 90 up here. This is our big level we need. So this one is at what, 88, right? So we're going to take this 88 and we're going to go to 90 with this. We're going to bring this one to 88, guys, right here. And we're going to switch this and put it at 90 right here. Right there. So that way you will know. Now they're switched. The Bears and Bulls are sitting there. Bears are there. This is a continuation for Bulls right here. Okay, so you got this big target right here you're working off of on the longs and shorts down here. Okay, and it tries to go to here. We've already seen that. So this is what we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to here to break this, to get to here to make the market move. And until we break this level, it's not going to happen. It just won't happen. It's a sideways market on the 12-minute, so we're just got to wait. I thought I was going to go to the post office at 12, but I guess my wife's delaying that. So I'll wait for her to get ready, which is probably 1. I don't know what it is, man. I can be ready to go somewhere in 15, 20 minutes tops. Women, hour. I don't know, hour and a half. What's up with that? Even if you're just going to the post office, still an hour. Yep, using levels it can be. Yeah, electric. There it is, right there. Freaking hilarious. It's funny because somebody from One Up Trader, one of their employees, emailed me this morning. Asked me how things are going at Blue Sky. My reply is awesome. I know a couple guys over there. But it's kind of funny they're asking me how things are going over here. Yeah. Things are going great for us. And I tell you what it is, it's because since we came on, we've established that we're not playing games and we're a good company. You know, we're straight up honest, transparent. Try to help traders. We want traders to be funded. The rest of them are just playing the eval game. They don't care if you're funded. What other company would move? What other company would open an office and put traders in it and pay like 8, 9 grand a month for an office? You know what I mean? They're not going to do that. We are. So that's how that works. Clearwater, Florida, there, Florida trader. I'm in Clearwater. No, I trade from home now. I used to have an office. We had an office that we were in, guys. It was about 10K a month, but there was no reason to be there. It's just me and my wife and one of the partners. And it's like, why we pay all this money, man? Let's just go home and do it. So all the employees now work from home too. That's good, man, because we got another Tony, I think, or one of those guys is in Lakeland. I got a guy in Lakeland, one in Jacksonville, a couple in Miami. I think it's Fish, aren't you? Yeah, you're in Lakeland, Fish. I figured you were. That's cool, man. Palm Beach. That's a nice place. I like West Palm a lot. Don't care for I used to like Fort Lauderdale, but man, I think Fort Lauderdale's gone to crap. That's what I heard. Yeah, Lakeland's really grown. It's crazy, man. Lakeland used to be where we go hang out and have fun, but it's grown up now, man. It's terrible. Remember at like Haines City and all those areas, like Auburndale and shit. That's used to be like just go and have a blast, man. But now it's just like a big. Everything's growing here. It's like 27 had nothing on it for years. You go on 27, you see them at orange trees. Now you see malls and houses and Targets and shopping centers from all the way from Claremont all the way down to Miami. Except once you get past like the way down past by the glades down there, it's kind of cool. I got a picture of me in the glades. A big old gator was crossing the road. I had to stop and get a picture with him. Big old about 10-foot gator. I got a picture with him. Selfie. I figure, well, he just ate, so he ain't gonna eat me. Because by 10 o'clock a gator's already ate. Oh, Boral, how you doing, man? Usually by 10 a.m. they've already ate their food, so he's just lay out in the sun. You don't mess with a gator between the daylight and dark. That's when you're going to get ate by them. Yeah, most of them will, but most of them they can go 7 days without food. So if he eats something really big, man, he'll just be hanging out there. Yeah, the ATR is shot straight down for some reason, which is kind of weird. So I think the ATR is thinking the same thing I'm thinking. So you got to look at the peak of the ATR right here. See the peak on it? When it shoots down, just watch the peak, guys, right here. 86. So we're trying to get here to run the market, but you can see we're still ain't getting there yet. We're trying though. It's going to keep sewing off up there. Big sew levels. That 88's a massive sell level. You just go into 88 and straight back down every time. Well, I guess I won't be going at 12:30 like I'd planned. So who knows when that's going to be? I sure hope it's not 2 o'clock when she's ready, because they'll be like, okay, I don't really want to go at 2 o'clock. That's when the shit's going to hit the fan. But right now, guys, all we're waiting on, if we get full reversal out of this, we already know the full reversal is going to come at 304. I already know it is right there. This is full reversal of the 1 hour right here. So we can get up through here, break this, and get this. Then the bulls will get the market at the 304. That's what we're trying to get to, because we got straight up nothing but fresh air. If we could ever get back to the 324 out of this, would be great. But right now, if we get above the 90, from the 90 to the 304 is beautiful. This is a good area right here for a good trade. 9304. 304, 306, even the 309 right in this area. 308, 309 where the orange line is. That secondary big level up there. we just gotta wait. Right now, I think the best place for this thing to go long is going to be right at 91, right at 91, right above this, just 91 right here, just right there, right actually right here on this green line right here, 91. That's perfect. That's exactly where I'm looking to get long. It's 91 on that green line right there, guys. See the green line on your screen right there. That's a perfect place because that's also liquidity for the bulls sitting right there. As you can see, the green line is liquidity. So that's what we'd be using for that one there. But yeah, it's the Fed day before the Fed. This happens every time. They play dumb little games. You either get your money in the morning or get out and wait all day, or get your money between 2 and 3 or 3 and 4, and that's it. Everything else in between is garbage. Tomorrow's going to be a super day, though, man. You guys are probably going to make 3 times what you've ever made tomorrow. We're going to catch that big ass move tomorrow. And I'm going to go heavy tomorrow. Maybe 20. We're going to see some heavy. Well, let's see. I've got 30. No. Well, 30's what? Yeah, I got way more than that. So I could actually go up to like, I can trade with 100, but I ain't doing that shit. No. Ain't happening. No. I'm thinking tomorrow, man, we bust it with about 25. Maybe 30 contracts tomorrow. That's what we can get. Who's in? Oh, I hear you, John. I hear you, buddy. Yep, they're 40% off. Oh, all right, Steb. It'll work. We're at 91, guys. That's what we're waiting on. Just get to 91. Usually 12:30 has a good move in it. Most of the time it's around 12:30. It's almost time. Because usually if you don't get a morning move, it's usually 10:30, gets out, 12:30, kind of makes that move at 12:30. So we'll see if this doesn't move at 12:30. I've been watching it a lot. So NQ has some weird times sometimes. So we'll see if we get this 12:30 move to 91 and up. Because this is just all stupid through here. But we got expansion. We just can't get trend. The expansion phase has been great, but it's been too much chop and expansion to try to get money out of it. So we need to get expansion phase to come out of there and just break this shit and go to 306, 304. Even if it goes from 91 to 304, that's a good trade. My own. So basically, guys, if you can, now if you're on your eval, guys, you're trying to get through an eval. Remember, tomorrow at 2 o'clock, guys, we're going to get that stupid candle first, okay? Just let you know, we're not getting in that 2 o'clock candle unless it's seriously just a run up or a straight run down. Then we will. But if we don't, we'll wait, man. We'll wait. Wait till 2:30. Hit that 2:30 marker and get that trend going. And we're going to know because we're going to make sure we have our market maker levels on there tomorrow. Because if we're near 1 and she breaks out, we got it made, guys. Got it made. Okay, so let's see if we can hold the 91. And of course not. Tried. Right there is where it needs to be. It needs to be at 91. I'm thinking maybe a little higher than that even. But sometimes these people are stupid as crap, and they won't make it work. Yep. 91.25 is even better. If they can get the 91.25 and hold that, that would be a beautiful trade there, guys. Absolutely be a good trade. Because I'm looking for this 91 to go to here, to 96, and then to here. Right there. That's exactly what I'm looking for. But actually, it'll probably end up stopping before that, because I think she's going to stop right there at 302.75. That's where I'll be looking, guys. 91.25 up to 302.75. So that's the trade I'm looking for. But right now, it ain't happening. Every time it goes to 88, it goes short. Every single time. It comes up right here on top of this line at 88 in shorts every single time. Every time we get to 88 shorts, every time. You guys have noticed this. See? 88 short, 88 short, 88 short. 88 has become a pretty good short. Just to let you know. Because that's where they're shorting it at, 88. Now let's see what we got going on down here, because this is kind of strange too. So now retail has moved their other targets to 80, to 91. So this ain't a big retail target no more, guys. Oh, this is done. It's this one now. And this one's going to come right down here to about 80. Right there. $80.25. $76 shit. Right there. It's right there. Things balancing out again. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so let's watch this and see what happens here. I'm going to see if it'll do the same thing short again. See if it goes short at 88 or if it tries to go back to 91. It's still shorting at 88 still. They're still trying to get that shit to work. Crazies. They really want to flush it right here on this level. The level it's sitting on, guys, right there. See, they're really wanting to flush this level out. But they can't. I don't know why they can't, but they should. But see, it goes down here and does nothing and pulls back. But see, these bears need to get this level right here. If they can hold that level, they could come down here to 75.80. Right in here. They could get this and this one both. But see, every time they get down here, they pull back from it every single time. It's just stupidness. So now we'll go back up to 88 again. Okay? See, watch. 88, right back down again. Stupidness. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Get something to drink. Yeah, guys, this is really garbage, isn't it? This is terrible. Absolutely brutal. And it's funny because the way the market's working is just absolutely stupid, man. Because we got this line to here at 86. We know that. Just craziness. Where's that bear move? Shoot. It's right here. That's like what, 82, 90? Yeah, that's about right. Right there. That's about right, guys, right there. Just saying. Then it comes off the bottom over here, too.